What's up, fight fans? Mainman here. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. What up to the fam? And what up to everyone in Mainman's boxing form? Hey, look, man, so the thing is this. I just so happened to see my main man, Terence Crawford, over there on Twitter, making a cool-ass case for his case for 2023 Fighter of the Year. And look, man, I think the case is rock solid, plain and simple. There is no win that's happened in 2023 as big as the win that Terence Crawford has done over Errol Spence Jr., especially in the fashion that he beat Errol Spence Jr. And all of this happened in 2023. And I mean, look, man, I'm gonna put it to you this way, because this ain't really a complicated issue, fight fans. It's really kind of simple mathematics. There is no win in 2023 by no fighter that's as big or better than what Terence Crawford has done over Errol Spence Jr., period. And look, I challenge that on anybody. I don't care how many fights a fighter has fought this year. Nothing has happened in 2023 of the caliber that's needed to surpass what Terence Crawford has done to Errol Spence Jr. Hey, come on, Shawty. I mean, I hope people don't forget that Errol Spence was supposed to be the big fish, right? He was supposed to be the eye collector, the bone collector. He was collecting belts. He had all of the belts in at 147 with the exception of the WBO, but most importantly, the exception of the lineal. Didn't have the lineal, fight fans. And the thing is, man, but he was perceived to be such a dominant fighter, a pound for pound ranked fighter. I mean, likened to the likes of a marvelous Marvin Hagler, people were saying, and all that stuff. Man, Terence Crawford came up to that division and take in mind, this is his third class, Joe. Came up to the division and took that man's spot. Put down the big fish. Made easy work of him. Dominant fashion. Man, ain't never been the same since. Man, don't want to come near a camera or nothing. I mean, damn, Errol Spence Jr. see a camera, bro, he haul ass and go the other way, because he already know what people want to ask him. Hey, what's up with that bud, man? What's up with that rematch? He don't even want to have he ain't got no answers. Bro, Bud Crawford has turned that man's entire career around, and this was considered the big fish with the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, marketed as such a high-profile fighter, and there's nothing that no other fighter has done this year that can surpass that. This happened in 2023, shawty. I mean, the other runner-ups, it's cool what they done this year, like the other fighters that I mentioned for perhaps runner-ups for 2023 Fighter of the Year. You know, they done some all right little things or whatever, but at the end of the day, there's nothing that no one has done that surpassed what Bud has done. And in the Monsters case, where I know a lot of people see Monster just becoming a two-time undisputed champion, that's all cool, but he just got finished beating on Tamales, and he beat him, and that's cool. But I mean, look, that's nowhere near the caliber of a Errol Spence Jr., Joe. And at the end of the day, the Stephen Fulton win is cool, but that's the win that gets you in the conversation right there. It ain't the one that wins the conversation. Hey, Slim, you think the same way with anybody else you might put in the conversation? Simply say Devin Haney. Because with Devin beating Lomachenko and beating Regis. Man, look, he squeaked past in the Lomachenko fight. That's debatable amongst the fans who really won the fight. That wasn't it. That's dominant. Crawford is stopping champions, bro. That's a different realm of the fight game. Do you not understand when you put that kind of performance on against another dominant champion? That's a different realm. That's the Bud realm. And with Devin Haney squeaking past in fights, come on, man. That don't even come close. The Regis win was a good, dominant win. Really good. And that's the one that gets him into the conversation once again. But it's not good enough to win the conversation, because Regis compared to Errol Spence don't make me laugh. There's nothing been more defined. I don't care who you say. And that's noteworthy of Terence Crawford, who's also the #1 pound for pound fighter in the sport, and now also about to become the Fighter of the Year at the same time, while also having the lineal in the background. That's crazy. That's insane, fight fans. And so at the end of the day, man, I think Terence Crawford has a solid case. I don't think that no one else comes close. My main man, David Benavidez, is another good contestant. David Benavidez had a very a monster year. And at the end of the day, his wins, as he's done with over those caliber fighters of Caleb Plant and wins over Demetrius Andrade, you know, those were solid wins, but Andrade was moving up in weight, and he didn't even have a belt, and neither did Caleb Plant. So we're talking about Bud and Monster doing this against other champions. Once again, the level increases. You know what I'm saying? And these fighters are doing incredible things, fight fans, in the sport of boxing by dominating other champions. And that is just noteworthy. And this happened once again in 2023. Terence Crawford also became undisputed again in 2023, just like Monster did. But the difference is the caliber of opponent that he did it against. That can't be matched. So it is what it is, fight fans. Y'all can. It's real clear when you look at it like that. It's real simple. It's not really a complicated, really, issue. It's really simple, man. And Bud Crawford, like I said, all boxes are checked with that Spence fight. From action to the caliber of opponents. I mean, look, at the end of the day, man, the Bud Crawford put on a display that's going to be rewatched for years and years and years to come. That was a beautiful display of boxing. Every box was checked, from counter punching to aggressive to using the jab to fighting and switch hitting ability. Man, come on, man. It was just over a high quality, high caliber opponent. And that happened in 2023 once again. So get out of here, dog. Easy work. My main man, Bud Crawford, 2023 Fighter of the Year. Thumbs up on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Share, rock the bells. If you disagree, make your case in the comment section about who the fighter can be. But I don't think nobody even comes close. And you will have to wreck your brain, do some real intricate thinking to try to figure out how to get around all of the boxes that Bud Crawford checked in 2023. Real spill, man. But good luck to you. To the next video. Peace out.